Hello, thank you so much for being here. Welcome back. I'm so happy you're here. You decided to come visit me and my new venture. I wanted to show what I've been up to and the work I've been doing in my Inspire Prayer Bible. This is so much fun. I'm going to explain a little bit about the process, what I use, and other things I've created and have been coming up with so many ideas. So let's first just flip through. I don't have a lot of pages done, but I did want to show what I've been up to. These pages are just done with Prismacolor pencils, which are these amazing soft pencils. They're really amazing. They're one of the best colored pencils. They're very soft, so you don't have to really press down hard, and it makes brilliant colors, and you can layer and blend. This picture of Jesus I've had probably since grade school. I've carried it around. It's been with me forever, so it's a little beat up. So I put that down with medium gloss. It's a cover, it's like a varnish, it's shiny, and it also is like a glue. So it's perfect for photographs and doing journaling. Here's another page, Prismacolors. And then this page was an actual, I cut out a color copy of a colored pencil drawing, which was a lot bigger. I made a color copy, cut it, and then put it down with the gloss medium, and then I painted around it. And because I put the gloss medium over this, I actually put it on this page too. So it kind of gives it a thicker feel. You can see it has that shine on it. So that these are both have the colored pencil. This one, of course, is cut out. And that's what's so great about doing these journalings, because I have so many other things that I've made copies of. This was a business card of angel. This is when I did my angel guide portraits. And these were actual drawings that I've done. This was a business card. And you can color copy them, and then you can cut them out and put them in your Bible. You know, because this angel here, this was a soft pastel angel that was huge. It was like 24 by 30 inches. So you can cut these out. They're your actual artworks. They're not other artist work or pictures of things you just find on the internet. These are my colored pencil drawings. Again, this is a color copy of a pencil drawing, which I can cut out and put inside, just like this one. More colored pencil. And then we skip a couple pages, and this was a colored pencil. They're watercolor colored pencils, which are fantastic because you can draw it out, and then you just add a little bit of water, and it makes it look like you watercolored. You can see that. Don't want to get a glare on it. And it does make it a little crinkly, but you flatten it out by putting a lot of books on top, and it will flatten out. These are the watercolor pencils I've been using. I'm sure there's much better quality ones, but for me and my budget, these work just fine. They are Castle Arts, and they're 24. So they're just like colored pencils, but you draw out what you want, then you can just go over with a little bit of water. And this is the one I did yesterday of Moses coming down off of Mount Sinai with the Ten Commandments. So I don't know if I'm going to put the gesso medium, not the gesso, it's a medium. It's an acrylic gloss medium. It's not gesso. And it gives it that nice shine. I don't know if I should do it with this because this is the watercolor pencil and it may activate it and blur it. So I may just keep it like that. You can see it. Now the light's kind of funny. I don't have fancy equipment. All right, what else have we got? And then we've got another colored pencil. This is just plain colored pencil. And this I just blended a lot. Again, these are my amazing colored pencils, Prismacolor. And before I got the watercolor pencils, I was just using plain watercolor. This is just plain watercolors. And you can see it's kind of bumpy and thicker. So I found the watercolor pencils, which work much better. And again, this is kind of crinkly, but it still lays flat after a while. And these were the watercolors I've been using. Again, Castle Arts. This is not a plug. I'm not being sponsored, but they're great because they're not really expensive, but they do the job. I also have a little, let's see, here's that clear gesso. I haven't used this yet. If I want to, you can also lay down a clear coat of this and then paint directly on top. I haven't done that yet. And I've got Winston and Newton watercolors. These are also really good. This is just a little small pack here. These are good, but I haven't used them yet in my watercolor work here. So I think that's all I've done so far in this Bible. I've got so many things going on. I've got like 3 different things happening. I finished the cover of this journaling Bible, which will be available in my Etsy shop. This is a beautiful word journaling Bible. This will be again available. So I still need to do the back. I'm working on the back, and I probably will do some blue flowers, a lot more greenery. This is just so much fun. This is acrylic. And then I will put the medium gloss protection over top, which gives it that nice sheen and protects it, and it should last forever as long as you don't throw it across the room and hit a wall. And then the other thing I'm working on, this is the best, oh my gosh, this Bible, this is a journaling Bible. It's huge. This is called Giant Print. It's like 12 something, 12.5. But this is, again, an Inspire journaling Bible. And I'm going to keep this one because I've already started working in it. But I put on top, because it looked like this, it's called the Galaxy, which is really pretty. But I wanted to use one of my Jesus portraits. This is a color copy of a colored pencil. Again, it was about this big, made a color copy, put it down with the medium gloss, and it did kind of change the coloring a little bit, but that's okay. And then I'm going to decorate it around here. I just put some gesso paint. Not sure yet what I'm going to do, but I'm going to decorate that. So again, what you can do is just make color copies. This is Mother Mary that I drew of a colored pencil. I think it was soft pastel and colored pencil. So I have a lot of color copies of my work. Jesus, Archangel Uriel, some angel guides that I've done, and hummingbird. I love hummingbirds. This is the one that I copied for the back. That one is this one. I copied my own work. So I'm not copying other artists. This is all my work. It's all original. So I can take credit. But this is a great idea. That way you don't, like, if I cut this out and put it on, because I do have another one in the works here. This could be a commission. You can ask me what to do. But I can do a color copy and paste it down, and I won't have to charge as much, because it's not so much work, because this one is really a lot of work to do all of this right directly on the cover. So I'm going to have to, of course, charge the time of doing that. Not astronomical amount, but still, enough to cover my time and paint and whatever. But if I use the color copies and then put it on here and then do maybe some other types of hand painting around, it will still look beautiful. It will cover up the lines, and I won't have to charge as much. So that's in the works. So that's what I've been up to. So I hope that you will be inspired by my work. Stay tuned for, look how big this is. It has the velour, not the velour, vellum. Vellum pages, which are nice for tracing things. You will come along on my journey of doing amazing, fun, artsy, craftsy things. And, oh, I didn't show you these, what I also do. I have to hide them because my cat likes to chew them up. But this I added a little sun because it went along with the picture I have inside. So this is a little bookmark, a ribbon bookmark that I added. You can, put in your own ribbons. I like to have a lot of ribbons in my Bibles because I like to jump around and, work on different parts. So I've added a couple of different ribbons. This one was the one that came with it. See how short it is? I like long ribbons. So you do have to tuck them in because if you have a cat, my kitty cat likes to chew on my ribbons, like the blue one. Where's the blue one? Got chewed up. I don't know where it is. But the blue one here it is. The blue one got chewed up by my cat. Yeah, Sage likes to chew on them. So, now you can't see it. So that is what I've been doing. So hopefully you guys are well. You come back and visit me, see what I'm doing. I think I might put this alongside. I have so many things to add to the Bibles to make them unique, one of a kind, and interesting. All right, so have a beautiful day, and I will hopefully see you again. Bye-bye.